FagZone, the vision which turned into a music revolution. Exploding onto the music scene in 2001, FagZone smashed the charts with their unique, simplistic, harmonious resonance and their carefully crafted, powerful lyrics. It's hard to believe the immense success enjoyed by this band started with the dream of one man, Larry Schmidt.
It was fate that I found the boys the way I did. Derek was the first recruit. He had shit all over him when I found him and he smelled like me crab.
I was in pretty bad shape when Larry found me. I was looking for some lunch at the time, I think. But you know, as soon as I saw him I knew he was going to take me to a better place.
Whoa, yeah.
Back up. Yes, Mr. Schmidt.
I used to love her, oh yeah, but I had to kill her. She bit so much, she drove me nuts. Come with me, mate.
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. Oh, meat trap!
I'm going to a better place.
Let's cruise.
The next to join was Jamie.
I was in the little boys' room when I first met Larry. He had this sparkle in his eye, and from that moment I knew we'd have a very close relationship.
Floating high up in the sky, and if I should look down, I'd see.
Mate, that was beautiful.
The boys' voices connected in a very special way, but something was still missing. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and after months of soul searching I nearly gave up. But it was then that I turned to Jesus.
Hello, Larry.
I'd been following his career path for some time now, and had always admired his work. But it was something about his individuality which created conflict in many of his previous bands.
When I first met Larry, I'd just come out of another band, right? See, I've sort of been around the blocks a bit. I've got a lot of experience with what I do, okay? But unfortunately, some of the other bands that I've been a part of haven't always appreciated my talent, you see? And when I met Larry, as soon as I saw him, I knew that he saw a lot in me, you know? He knew what I could become, okay? Now, I've been with other bands, like, I was with D12.
Yo, fuck yes!
I did a bit of a gig with Septura.
Fuck yes!
And, well, the last one, I actually had a gig with the Jiggles.
Fuck yes!
But, you know, none of them seemed to have the same direction, the same vision as me. And naturally, I wanted to move on to bigger and better things. Because, you know, I don't like to think of myself as an arrogant person, but I think I'm better than that. And I think that I deserve better than that. And I think that I've found my calling with FagZone. I finally found people who appreciate what I can do, who can appreciate my talent. And we've got, you know, we've got such a huge fan base, you know, 100,000 screaming fans chanting my name, you know, Jesus, Jesus, you know, and it just really makes me feel like, you know, I'm finally accepted, someone is appreciating what I'm doing, and that's what I'm here to do it for. In late 2005, FagZone sold out the Grand Olympic Auditorium with over 901,234 spectators, cementing their place at the top of the music industry. But the FagZone journey wasn't an immediate success.
Larry's been on the phone all night, just talking and talking away to get this gig, and I'm just hoping that Park Rose is everything that it lives up to.
Hi Jenny, my name's Larry Schmidt. I'm from FagZone, an up-and-coming boy band. Now my guys are very talented, and basically the reason for the call is I think your kind of audience would really appreciate the style of music they've got. And I'm wondering if, you know, you'd be interested in, you know, giving the guys a shot, you know, having listened to them, maybe, you know, putting them on stage. FagZone. Yes. Yeah. The luncheon tomorrow, yep. And would they be playing during the lunch, or just as some entertainment for them? Okay, no, thanks a lot, Jenny. We'll get the guys, and we'll definitely be there tomorrow. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, it's been up all night, trying to get the guys a gig. Most places wouldn't have a bar of it because, you know, they've never heard us. They don't know what we're like, and quite understandably,
Larry's been pushing really hard to get us a gig, and he's finally got us one at Park Rose, and we're really excited, really nervous. He hasn't really been clear about, you know, who we're performing to, how many are coming. You know, we're a boy band. You can only presume that, you know, there's going to be young girls, maybe some gay men. You know.
Fact is, we've got to start from the bottom, and I actually haven't been very clear with the details to the boys for good reason about Park Rose, because I don't think it's quite. It's a good facility, but I don't think it's quite what they're expecting.